Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Brad and this is Battle for Azeroth. I'm continuing on my Alliance Worgen Beastmaster, my hunter, and we're in Bridgeport and we're continuing on the investigation with SI7 to determine what Ashvane's company is doing, what they're building, what resource they're creating. So we just arrived in Bridgeport now and we left that off in the previous video, and now I'm just about to talk to Shaw to see why we're here. Flynn pretends not to notice you, but whispers at you. Of course it's her. Bridgeport is a major hub for this area. Naturally, Ashvane has offices and workshops here. Check around town and see if you can learn anything about this new material and how they're using it. If you can lift a sample for us to send back to Borealis, even better. I gotta stay here and keep an eye on someone.
Don't look back.
Who is he keeping an eye on? Okay, first get the flight point. I always forget to get those. And then there's a bunch of quests in town here. Okay, let's get started. There's either a wanted or an employment quest. One of the two is right here. Help wanted. As we turn into the busy season, Kenning's Lodge is looking for recreational hunters to assist with fulfilling the ever-growing list of orders from Borealis. These are short-term positions which will be paid relative to performance. Kenning's Lodge can be found by following the South Road past the mining yard. Report to Elena Holton on arrival. Okay, straightforward. I'll take an employment opportunity if there's money behind it. It was horrible. I was in the mine nearby just picking away at a rock and it jumped up and bit me in the neck. Since when can rocks walk around and bite people? I hightailed it out of there, but some crazy fools are sticking around trying to take the mine back. If you're eager to punch rocks, you can find them down the road to the south. Okay, it looks like there's a sheet of paper on the...
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
After finally discovering a suitable base, we have successfully produced a stable compound. In this state, it can be stored, transported, and introduced into mixing processes to infuse a terribly potent black powder. I am so confident in its stability that initial samples were sent to Borealis suspended inside a necklace. If we run the cauldrons day and night mixing powder, work also continues on prototyping further applications. Our most promising so far is a pistol, which we hope will make another suitable gift for our esteemed Lady Chairman. That's Lady Ashvane. The disorganized note goes on to detail various projects and aspirations. So I'm taking the notes. Okay, there's another quest over here. And I have to go over here as well. Ah, there it is. Raw Azerite sample. I knew it. They were making some sort of Azerite
Lord
weapon.
Admiral's favor, friend.
There was a mishap when we were loading the most recent shipment for the Southwind Station. Apparently, some paperwork meant for the dockmaster was left behind. He can't hand over deliveries to the couriers without it, but the next cargo ferry won't be departing anytime soon. Do you think you could deliver it by foot? The ferry dock is just a short ride down the road. Why can't you do it?
Look always to the sea.
Why do I have to do your job? Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like we have to talk back to Shaw. Go back to Shaw.
Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty.
Everything he says sounds slightly sexual. Flynn side-eyes you while trying best to look casual. Good. I'll hang on to them for now. I think I've found our next lead. Flynn lifts his collar to hide his face and speaks to you under his breath. You see that ship? I know that ship. Let's just say her captain and I have a little history. It's a smuggling vessel. Our illegal weapons are on there for sure. I bet my coat on it, and I love this coat. We need to find out where it's going. How are you in tight spaces? Oh god, what is he doing?
Got any more business in town? Now's the time to do it. Let me know when you're ready to board that ship and go wherever the wind takes us.
Let's board the ship. I do have a delivery to make, but let's do it anyway.
I'll follow your lead. Everything has Remember, a cost. The key to going anywhere you don't belong is just to walk in like you own the place.
Okay. Since he said so, I'm just going to walk right on the ship and act like I own it.
Timetable's changed, boys. Get your grogs to go.
Oh, I see.
Hide. Oh no, I think my barrel has pee in it. Oh, I call the empty barrel. You can have the other one. Never mind, it's ale. We're good.
Clients want the stuff right now. We're shoving up. Steady as she
Oh no,
goes.
this looks bad. This looks very bad. Something is going to happen.
Wait.
Whenever there's a ship in fog.
Did you hear that?
Yep, there we go. Sirens.
Helmsman steers away. No, you idiot! The other way!
Okay, so now we're stuck in the water, and I suppose that's the remainder of our ship.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
Stow and go. I'm afraid your ship's gone. Something tells me you weren't really a part of that crew anyway, were ya? Har har. I see the sirens have made another catch. You're lucky they haven't stripped your bones yet. If you need to take supplies or just warm yourself by the fire, there's a campfire up the hill behind me. Everyone there washed up in the tides, just like you. Figure you've got folks from at least 4 or 5 shipwrecks now, all banded together, just trying to survive. Talk to Stabby Jane. Don't worry about her nickname. She's actually really nice. Stabby Jane, really? Looking for a friend from the wreck, eh? If he survived, he may have wandered up the path to our camp. Now, if he ain't up there toasting his buns by the fire, well, a lot of poor souls fall victim to the songs of the sirens. You should check a camp before you go wandering out into the tideway. Ask our leader, Stabby Jane. She knows for sure if a new survivor showed up.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Okay. I'll just follow the torches. Ah, this is Stabby
What
Jane.
can I do for you?
I'm Jane. I was the sellsword serving on a merchant vessel before the sirens dragged us in. These folks fished me out of the tideway, gave me a nickname, and have been like family ever since. They may seem a bit odd, but they're good, honest people. For some of them, washing up here was a welcome change for the whatever life they endured before, a chance to start over. Others are just trying to survive until they can get back home.
Look always to the sea. Fancy a cuppa?
Alright, so now this is where the quests are going to branch out. Oh wait, before I start doing these
Smooth
quests, let me get the flight point. I always forget to get the flight points. There we go. Okay, now I'm good. Now I won't panic.
Good day to you.
Alright. Let's start with her quests. It's tough out here. Pirates, deadly monsters, Hungry Sam's seemingly endless battle with indigestion. Nothing sets the nerves at ease like an old keepsake. Something to remind you of home. Something to keep you going. Ask around the camp. Find out what folks might have lost out there in the tideways. And then you can bring any of it back. It'd be a mighty kind gesture. Me? Oh, I had a locket. Never mind, it's too small. You'd never find it. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. No, I'll worry about it. The sirens in this tideway have drawn countless ships to their doom. Wiping them out would be a boon to all seafaring folk. But you can't very well kill all of them. Only a fool would do that. The real dangerous ones are the elders, the sisters, as they're known. Bigger, smarter, and stronger than the younger ones. Their voices carry far out to sea and bring in all the big catches. I managed to track 2 of them to a den at the northern end of the tideway, but I can't take them alone.
Safe passage to you.
Okay, so I'll be fighting them together.
What can I do for you?
I'm starving. Not actually starving, like when I first got here, but you know, emotionally starving. Haven't had any luck with oysters lately, and seaweed soup really upsets my guts. If I eat any more of that stuff, I think the other castaways might actually feed me to the sharks. How about them tide lurkers? They look pretty juicy. Bet you could steam those up real nice. Can you get me some? I'm not much of a hunter, but I'll share it with you.
Look always to the sea.
Since you asked nicely. Okay, there's a quest down the road too.
Ahoy!
What's your favorite thing you've lost in the wreck?
Smooth sailing.
Probably my compass. It never led me astray. Well, up until it ended up here. But that's hardly the compass's fault. I mean, it's an inanimate object. You can't really blame... He's overthinking this.
Good day to ya.
What did you lose in the wreck?
Sailing.
Oh, that's easy. My trusty lunchbox. Never had a bad meal out of that lunchbox. I miss it dearly.
What can I do for you?
Ask if she has seen Flynn.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Haven't seen anyone like that. I'm afraid your friend may have been lost to the siren's call. Well, that's not good. So this is getting very piratey now, which is cool. I like it.
Finest wares in Culture.
What's the favorite thing you lost in the wreck?
Stop
I had a
by
toy
and-
robot, a little wind-up fellow I brought from a gnome back in Borealis. Okay, so I need a compass, a pendant, a lunchbox, compass, a pendant, a lunchbox, and a toy robot. And I've got to figure out what this guy down here wants. Or girl. I have no idea what's down here. It's a girl. It's a woman. Oh, it's Captain Kilson. Curse these slimy wretches. Their singing sets men's hearts afire and their brains adrift. The ship's aground. My cargo lost. Nothing for it now but to fight.
Come at me, you briny hags! I'll fly your hides as my new colours!
Okay, let's see how fast we can get through all this.
How are you?
What can I do for you?
Okay, so by interrupting the sirens, I free the men from enthrallment. Oh, these guys aren't a guaranteed drop for the juice. Okay, 1 of 5. Yeah, they're definitely not a guaranteed drop. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a monster coming over the ridge. It was just a player in a mech. Nope. You won't drop anything. Oh, there's more guys over here. There's a boss out here too. If these guys don't have a guaranteed drop rate, I'm going to focus on them more. Because it just means it'll take longer to get what I need. What am I saying? If they don't have a guaranteed drop rate. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, look at that effect. That's cool. All right, there's a chest over here somewhere. I don't think I can run up this hill. Oh yeah, I can. Woo! What's right there, the chest? Excellent.
So beautiful.
Oh, there's Shaw. I'm gonna try to tough it out. I don't want to kill them.
You killed the love of my life.
Shaw, what is wrong with you? Why are you still
How
enthralled?
could you?
What? But you're supposed to be free. Oh, there's another quest here. A glint of metal catches your eye among the gently blobbing flotsam. Digging into the tangled seaweed, you discover a locket of simple yet sturdy design. Opening the locket reveals a hand-drawn picture of a woman with fiery red bangs. Her arm is around a woman with short, cropped auburn hair, and the two are proudly displaying warm smiles for the artist. Maybe that's her locket? There's the robot. Wait, there's something over here I'm missing. Oh, the silver compass is over here. How did I miss that? I must have walked right past it. Yeah, definitely how did I miss that? It's standing right out. Please drop the last one. Please drop the last one. Yes. Okay, that's done. I was worried about that one, that I'd be grinding it for a while. We're at 20 minutes. Still got plenty of time. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to fight one of these guys anyway. There's the lunchbox. And the 2 sirens are in this cave. There we go. Oh crap, they aggro together. Not good. I've got help. That's a girl with auburn hair. Good work. Maybe someday these waters will be safe again. Oh, that's Stabby Jane. How did she get out here? Okay, back to camp. While avoiding aggroing everything around me. Where's the way back up? I don't know where the... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Did not expect that. I thought it was a carcass. Oh, great. Let me run a bit. I have to lose aggro. There we go. So I could talk to the captain. Keelson looks up at you from a pile of siren corpses. Yes,
Not
113.
bad for a flea-bitten stowaway. You're lucky I didn't find you before we ran aground, or it'd be your guts I'm scraping off me boots.
Ouch.
Careful about sticking your nose into ash vein business. They're as filthy as they come.
Huh.
What's your story?
Was I crying? Let's agree to never speak of this again. Oh, my head, my heart. Feels like a good hangover and a bad breakup put together. On the bright side, I think I know where we are. And where that ship was headed. Freehold. It's a free town. For, free folk. The only rule is that there are no rules. A lot of guys with peg legs and eye patches and exotic pets. Catch my drift? There's a trail through the hills that take us there. Pretty sure I remember the way. Let's get moving. Gotta walk off that... Wait.
Keep your powder dry.
Don't I have a bunch of quests I have to turn in? I do. I have to turn in a bunch of quests, so I'm not ready to go yet. Hold on. I'll come back down the hill after I turn in these quests. It looks like he's just going to start walking and I'm going to have to follow him, so... Let me hand in all these belongings.
Fancy a cuppa? Look always to the sea.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
There we go. Turn these in.
Smooth sailing.
Alright, so now we're good. Now I can accept the quest. And the quest is so important it's appearing on the mini-map. On the map, this map here. The map and quest log. Alright. We still got a good amount of time. Let's see where this takes us.
Ahoy! What's your back out there?
It is an escort quest, so
Are you thirsty?
help
I'm
him up.
Thirsty.
Oh, Flynn.
Just need a little drink to clear my head. That hits the spot. Let's get moving. Now, which way was it? Left?
Oh god, we got a
What's the
drunk.
way? No, it was definitely right.
We got a drunk guiding us to this place. That's not good.
Watch yourself. There's some nasty critters.
Yeah, he doesn't aggro them, but I do. So figure that one out. Oh, there's a quest up ahead.
Good day to you.
A traveler? Nobody uses the trail unless they got a death wish.
Blimey, what a hike. Just need another little sip.
He's just going to keep drinking. The only thing more poisonous than the marrowflies are the sourlisks that eat 'em all day. The marrowfly toxin is what I'm here for. You see, I'm a purveyor of specialty goods, and my clients are just dying for more of my product. You bring me their stingers, and I'll pay you. Simple as that. You can even find them in the sourlisks if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Toxic stingers. I'm sure those serve a totally legitimate purpose. Hey, lizard.
I'm not going to keep walking with him because he's going to walk me into danger. I have to collect 50 of them. My God.
I suppose I'll just wait.
Yes, you will. I thought it was Matthias that was enraptured, but it's actually Flynn.
Hey, it's dangerous out here. You really should stick with me, you know.
I know how dangerous it is, more than you do. I already have 42, so I'm almost done already. There we go, done.
Oi! Take the
You're
wind
done
in
with
your
your
sail.
side job, are you?
Yes.
Can we get a little professionalism here?
Oh no, is he just gonna wander around in a circle?
Aha! This looks familiar. We must be going the right way.
Yes, the right way. Not the left way. My God. Where is he going?
We went right last time. So it must be left. I
Whoa.
think my head's finally clearing up.
Okay, but you're running super fast. Did not expect that. Let's mount up because I'm about to lose my speed run.
Here we are. Freehold.
He's still drinking.
This is a rough town. Just let me do the talking.
Wow. This is a pretty big town, too.
What's your story?
Told you I knew how to find it. Well, there she is, Freehold. You can get anything you want here, provided you can pay for it. Whether you pay with gold or steel is up to you. Take a look.
Let's get paid. I'm all ears. Next round's on me. Freehold is a free people's port. Unlike Borealis, it has no rules or regulations about what vessels are allowed to dock. Privateers, mercenaries, even pirates are welcome. Naturally, It's a colourful town. I've never seen it this busy before. Something big must be going down. I bet my boots will find more Ashvane weapons at the docks. We need to learn who's buying them.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Ahoy!
Papers, please. All this legwork will be for nothing if we can't show Catherine hard proof linking the Ashvane company to the freebooters here in Freehold. Ashvane might have been careful to encrypt their books, but I doubt the dockmaster here has any reason to be so secretive. Check his office and find us something, anything that connects him to Ashvane. You see those salty looking guys in red? That's the Irontide crew. They're the worst of the worst, cutthroats and brigands to a man. Irontide wouldn't be guarding the docks if they didn't stand to gain something. Lighten their pockets, see what kind of hardware they've got.
Don't look back. Once you have proof that the Ashvane company's been selling weapons to these scumbags, come find me up the hill at the main gate. I've been gone a long time. Let's hope I still have a few friends inside.
Okay. There's a quest down below. Let me just jump down here instead of taking the road. It'll get me closer to the quest a lot faster. Oh, there's a couple of quests up here.
Good day to you.
Ain't seen you before. You a mercenary? I got some guys need roughen up. The grizzled woman spits through a gap between her front teeth, or where her front tooth should be. Ever since Harlan started fancying himself an admiral, his Irontide guppies have been strutting around like they own the place, forcing other crews to swear loyalty to Harlan, beating us when we can't defend ourselves. Freehold was never a safe town, but at least it was free. She runs her tongue along the gap in her teeth. Bastards. I think that's one of the first times I've ever seen a swear word in a WoW game. Like in a WoW expansion. I'm out here trying to enjoy my break, and I ran out of hooch. Got some grog hidden in the water just off the dock, stashed in a crate tied up to some of the rigging. Do me a favor and fetch it, will ya? Rigging's pretty tangled, so you might have to pull a few lines before you get the right one. I'd do it myself, but if they see me, they're going to force me back to work unloading them new weapons. Ooh, weapons. Okay. Now there's another quest on the second floor of this building. So I might as well make my way up there. Oh, these guys on horseback are tough. Okay, I don't have to go in there, but I do need these guys. I didn't expect to aggro so many guys. This guy on horseback and two other guys there, but I'm going to go upstairs first. She's not worth aggroing. Okay, so pretty much every NPC here is attackable. The glittering cannonball stands out from the others. You notice the familiar sheen of azurite across the surface. They're making cannonballs now out of azurite? You can't help but notice the nearby cannon, conveniently pointed at the ships loaded with stores of Ashvane Company weapons. Oh boy, this is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna aggro everybody. Oh, the azurite blew up. One of the cannonballs blew up. I don't know how many I have. 4. Oh, I missed? Or did I hit? I can't tell. I hit. I hit with all of them. Okay, the rigging's down there. Where I have to get her drink from the water. Just in case I miss, I'll grab a bunch. Okay, so that one's done. I'm gonna say there's no stairwell down from here, but there is. And those guys will be aggroed. I think this particular NPC has the cutlass. Somebody shooting at me? I heard a gunshot. Of course I heard the NPC. She's talking to a bunch of guys. If I could pull them towards a more secluded spot, that'd be good, where I can like set off a bomb. Pulled out fish. Looking for booze. Was that some sort of flotation device? Whoa, why is he attacking him? My pet shouldn't have attacked him. He was gonna run away. More fish. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, it is. It's our bottle of booze. I'll just attack them. They're not moving, so I might as well just attack. Alright, am I done with all of them now? I need a trick shots Azeroth powder. Where's the trick shots? I got one of them already. Where's the other one? I don't see them. Maybe they're upstairs. There's other players here, so for some reason I'm still in combat. No, that was a trick shot. It's not a guaranteed drop. Oh, that's annoying. Of course I aggroed two of them. This place is not very hospitable. This is the same problem that always occurs with these areas, is that the areas are big, but you put a few players in here and you're stuck forever trying to finish your quests. The players just annihilate everything. There we go. I'll hand her booze to her. Maybe that'll make her happy.
Fancy a cuppa?
I'm honored with the Proudmoore Admiralty now. Ah, there it is. Good show. What do you say to a toast?
Safe passage to you.
Thanks for your help, stranger. Remember to keep salt out of your birches. Or britches.
Here's a watery grave for you.
I'm not stopping for you. I'm running from you. Hello there. I didn't even have to go down there. It was up here. Wow, he's tough. He's just taking the hits. Okay, I still don't have the Dockmaster's records. Oh, there they are. I see them. I had to get the key to the chest. I didn't even know I needed a key. There we go. Now we're good. I take it I just have to run up this stairwell. Hopefully. I don't know if this will lead me there, but I'm hoping it does. Oh, this is a long stairwell. Okay, these guys aren't aggroable. There is a guy up top here, though. Oh, it's not a guy, it's a bird. Ah! Let me go. Oh crap. Not this thing again. Oh, he's attacking me directly instead of my minion. I guess he targets someone randomly? That's what it seems anyway. Okay, where are you, friend? Seems like you're just over here. Somewhere. Oh, there you are.
Blood or gold, everything has a
Lady
cost.
Catherine is as stubborn as a whale shark. She won't buy our story without proof. Nice work. This is undeniable proof that Priscilla has been selling weapons to the pirates. Just as I thought, Irontide cut some kind of deal with Ashvane. Figures, birds of a feather and all that. I already have better. Freehold used to be open to anyone, but now it seems the Irontide raiders have declared themselves the owners. They're locking the place down and turning anyone who isn't part of turning away anyone who isn't part of their crew. Fortunately, they're also hiring. Put this on. Don't think about it. Don't think about where it came from. We'll pose as new recruits. Get in, gather some information, and get back to Borealis in time for supper. Cyrus may be salty, but he's a decent cook.
Keep your powder dry. Put the hat on. You can't be a scurvy sea dog without a hat. Looking good. Let's
Step
tell the
closer
recruiter
and
you've come to
don't mumble.
volunteer.
Okay. Greetings, young one. I am Roko. I trade in specialty goods and exotic wares. Roko pulls a small wooden cask from beneath his shell. This bourbon is 100 years old. I know, because I bought it 100 years ago. A man in Freehold is prepared to trade me a rare scroll for this, but alas, I am barred from entering. It seems this town is not so free anymore. If you can get in, perhaps you could make the trade on my behalf? I would be in your debt.
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
I want to join the Irontide Raiders. We brought our own hats.
Well, ye did bring your own hats.
Okay.
All right, get in there and report for orientation.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to go with it.
Means hazing.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're skipping that part. I know a place we can hide out while we gather information.
Will I get attacked wearing the hat, though? Of course, this isn't the exact right way to go. I can't see a path to lead over here, though. Oh, there's a bridge up there. No wonder. I totally missed it. And there's a flight point. Gotta get the flight point. There we go. Fast way to get back up the hill. And the flight point's further up than even this point. is. Sorry if anybody gets dizzy for this, but I'm trying to... Ah, it's up there. Okay, I see how to get up there now. Done. Flight point captured. Oh, crap. Wow, this is a real meandering way to get where I'm going. Guess I'm going in here.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you with the Iron Tide? I already paid you people. Leave me alone. Oh, the bourbon from the turtle fellow. So he's not coming himself? And I can take it you're not Iron Tide loyalist? Very well, hand it over. Usually this is the part where I hand you the scroll and send you on your way. Sadly, friend, these are unusual times. How is a man expected to run an honest business dealing in high illegal goods when the Iron Tide raiders are shaking down good folk like myself? I'm prepared to offer you a handsome sum and the scroll for our shelled associate. If you rid me of the damnable woman who collects these tributes, you'll surely find her at Hanlon's table at the bar, getting drunk on my gold.
Steady on ahead.
Okay, there's a chest here somewhere. Ah, there it is. And there's a unique mob. Let's go after the woman first. We're coming up to an hour, so we're going to end it soon.
Ahem. Avast, ye bloated barnacle! We've come for your booty! I told you Iron-Tide punks to... Wait a minute. Flynn? I thought you were dead! Oh, don't tell me you're actually working for those bootlickers. It's, kind of a long story. How about a drink?
A job's a job, mate.
Don't worry, Vendrick's a good man. I trust him with my life. We should check in with Cyrus and Talia before we go in too deep. Flynn pens a note of on a scrap parchment and tucks it into a small courier bag. This is all the evidence we've gathered so far linking the Ashvane company, trading company to the weapons and pirates here in Freehold. Take it to Rodrigo on the rooftop just behind this tavern. He raises parrots that make great messengers. Some are even big enough to ride. Rodrigo's a few planks short of a poop deck, so he's trustworthy.
What can I do you for?
Pleased to meet you. Name's Venrick. I've been scraping out a living here in Freehold for years. Flynn used to be a regular back when well, I shouldn't say too much. A man's past is his own. I'll help the two of you out, but first I demand that you let me give you a proper Freehold welcome, a drink.
Watch yourself out there. Grog or rail? Or both?
Let's go with milk in a skull mug.
There you go. Now, a toast to better days. Ah, that hits the spot. Say, Flynn, whatever happened to that woman you were always talking about?
He was talking about a woman in the other town.
Like ravens down? Not now, Venrick. We're here on serious business. What'll it be? Cheers!
Okay, so now we gotta send a message by parrot. There's another quest over there. Oh, it's the same guy as the flight point. And he's got a quest as well. Can you send this letter to Talia? Aye. The letter will be there fast. Full speed ahead, pretties. Flew the coop. Yes, you can ride the pretties. They like it. They're good pretties. They like helping. Do you like helping too? Maybe you can help me. Some of the loud men came here and threatened me. They don't scare me, but they made the pretties fly away. If you see any of my pretties out there, please feed this to them. It's my special treat. I know it will make them come home. Oh wow, they're all over the place. Yeah, they're literally all over the place. And I don't know the range. Oh, I don't even have to target them, I just have to throw. So I just have to be within range and throw. I don't even have to target. That's a nice touch. So there's 2 over here. I just have to get close enough. Oh, there's 3. No, I didn't reach him. Let's mount up. Where are you? There he is, coming back. Done. Oh, what's going on here? The loud men are mean, but you seem nice. Want to have fun? The pretties love special biscuits, but it makes them full. Then you have to go, you know, let's prank the mean men. Fly over the pretties and make them go. Oh, him. This is gonna be hilarious. I knew this was coming. Ah, disgusting. There's always a poop joke with Blizzard. Always. Have to do this to 100 people? That's big poops, man. I'm leaving like dive bombs everywhere. $92. Just need a few more. Well, more than a few, but you get the idea. Done. We sufficiently covered freehold in poop. Okay, and we're coming up to an hour, so we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Did you like this video? Then hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.